I'm going to be brief, because I'm hopeful that the question itself is crystal clear. It's how does the GCP intend to provide one shared strategic spatial context that delivers achievable and sustainable growth for Greater Cambridge, whilst preserving and enhancing the nature of our unique corridors. Let me just read what I intend to say. Since the SPEAR report in 2018, the grasp of the complexity of sustainable growth has weakened. Here, in Greater Cambridge, the diffusion of local governments hasn't helped. As Edward Lee points out in his lead letter in the Cambridge Independent this week, a new beginning is now essential. Buses can be better, providing they are electric, owned by us, and configured to manage our narrow medieval streets. As it is, they dominate and travel near empty. If you want evidence of that, go onto YouTube. There's about 8 people who are televising our buses in our streets, all empty. The greenways are progressing slowly but surely. That's a help. Cycling is becoming easier around the city, and that's because the space is being reallocated in favour of cyclists rather than cars. The greenways are progressing slowly but surely, and they're a pleasure to cycle on. Cycling is becoming easier. There's much to do, and the first essential will be the delivery of the 2041 Shared Local Plan. This is really a very serious document. It covers only South Cambs and the Cambridge City, but it is a pointer to our future through to 2041. There should be no ambiguity in that plan, and a cleaner, absolutely crystal clear route map covering everything that constitutes a spatial understanding, really. It's a complicated business. The rate that we're growing as a green city, growing with green corridors, is not easy. It's not easy for you, but hopefully that we can sort out governance between the respective parties and move forward.
Mr. Schofield, the narrative on growth that was set out in Making Connections is drawn from the adopted local plans for South Cambridgeshire and Cambridge City, the emerging shared local plan that you referred to, and census data. In response to your question about how we will set out a shared context, the job of work to be done there is in the emerging local plan, which is being developed by the Greater Cambridge Shared Planning Service. That will set the strategic context to 2041, and we work to that.